Welcome to episode 11 of Uncle Sam's Hi-Fi Homebrew. Lots of thanks to everyone for supporting the show thus far. Having a real good time doing it every week, and the response to it has been of an incredibly positive nature. This week we're going to do things just a little bit differently. We're going to have a few requests, as I had put out the call for them on the Facebook Hi-Fi Homebrew page. Gonna start it off with one for the bones of Clark Gable from the album Peach Fuzz. This is Ocean Action. That is Lurch Manhead on Uncle Sam's Hi-Fi Homebrew. Name of that tune, Leather Costume. That comes to us by request, as everything that I am trying to sneak into the show this morning is doing. Put out the request on the Facebook page last week for folks to drop some lines, and a few folks responded. For that, I am grateful. Very grateful, in fact, because the only reason to do this show is to put things out that people actually want to hear. Here is a request from Jason Simmons for a tune by a project that he and I were in together called Napalm Junkie. This is I Get High.
Keep
That was the Blots from the EP High Waisted Soda Pop Gun. Blots were very active in Asheville and Morganton for a few years. They've all got projects going on that are somewhat different these days, but equally cool. Also, equally cool is I got a request to share some music from my friend Ben Gibbs of his project Dandelion. This is with Alex Nessie on lead vocals. It's called Letters to Pontius.
show stopping. Some things ain't worth the fight. I always end up in the darkness, even when I chase the light. The smell of toxic vapors sounds a childlike delight. Board my solitary Greyhound and vanish into night. Vanish into night. Vanish into night. Vanish into night.
That is the title track to Bobbie Snakes' album Solitary Greyhound. All the music that I try to play on this show is from Western North Carolina, or thereabouts. We have a very particularly wonderfully strange culture in this region. Part of that culture, at least once upon a time, was cow tipping. Here's Porter and Miller on Uncle Sam's Hi-Fi Homebrew.
Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Way out in the country where there ain't too much to do, you got your chores all finished, feeling kinda blue. Looking for excitement, you can hear the cattle moan. You sneak out to the pasture,
making sure you're all alone.
You know that it ain't natural, this act you are committing, but it feels so good you can't stop cow tipping. Hiding in the barnyard, feeling playful as a pup, picking at your target, they're asleep just standing up. May not be exactly what the city folks call fine, but they don't know the thrill of pushing over those bovine. You get a head of steam up, a sliding and a slipping, but it feels so good you can't stop cow tipping. Knock 'em down like dominoes, stack 'em up like checkers, tic-tac-toe 3 in a row, Guernseys, bulls, and heifers, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sheriff's gonna catch you, gonna throw you in a cell. He won't need no bloodhounds to track the way you smell. Follow up your footprint, so you better find the holes. You better scrub those boots again.
You better burn those clothes.
Next time that you go out, be careful where you're stepping, but it feels so good you can't stop cow tipping. Like dominoes, stack 'em up like checkers, tic-tac-toe 3 in a row, Guernseys, bulls, and heifers. You know that it ain't natural, this act you are committing, but it feels so good you can't stop cow tipping. Cow tipping.
my head screwed on right. I had heroes at 4 on 18. Then as I grew, I hated. I knew that the big ones were not what they seem. Oh, I don't know which way to turn. The music and dice and laughs died. I'll put a 45 down and I'll spin it around and around and around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now the big ones feel shitty here in Mexico City, and I'm learning how loss makes a man. Back in my day with my TV and tray, I had heroes rock us out of Japan. No, I don't know which way to turn. Music and dice and laughs died. I'll put a 45 down and I'll spin it around and around and around. Once in your life, if your head's screwed on right, you can't even meet me at 4. Put on 18 and you'll laugh and I'll dream I'm a big one, not scared anymore. No, I don't know which way to turn. Music and dice and laughs died. I'll put a 45 down and I'll spin it around and around and around. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That is the big ones. Goldar, Silvar, and Gam. Those of us of a certain age will remember Channel 36's Larry Sprinkle when he used to work for Channel 18 playing Sonic Man in the afternoons, and the big ones were Space Giants. It was great fun. Nice little trip back to the Wayback Machine there from Sticky. Thanks a lot for sending that one down to me, John. Also, John Green had a request for Blark. I've been unable to find any yet, but I'm still trying. In that Wayback tradition, though, I'm going to do something from John Green's band, The Jones. This is from You Don't Said, Carpet Made of Hair.
Let us forget
From Precipice. That's Flat Earth. Scott Cornett, Mike Church, Chris Church. Tell everybody on Uncle Sam's Hi-Fi Homebrew. Had a rough bit of news this week. Dear friend David Thompson passed away. David was always incredibly supportive of every musical thing that I've been involved in my life. And as I talked about last week in the podcast, his 442 was the whole reason I wrote the song 442 and played that for years and years through many bands. Dave was a super good guy. We may not have always agreed on everything philosophically or politically, but we never let that get in the way of being good friends with one another and loving great music. This guy was one of the biggest Rush and Van Halen fans that I've ever met in my life. He was incredibly involved in listening to guitar and had incredibly good taste in good guitar music. We'd talk about that all the time. He was fun to share a drink with. He was fun to share a smoke with. He was fun to share a joke with. And the world is a bit of a darker place with his passing. As I said, Dave was always there all the way back to when I was playing in Hemp Rope Dream with Heath Watson, Chris Berry, and John Parsons, who was incredibly close with David. This is a song by Hemp Rope Dream, something we recorded in the mid-1990s. It's called Homeless Blues. See you guys next week. Take care of yourselves. Thanks a lot, Dave.